Panini and Chevalier now closing up to the 2 leaders. Still, the bunch not too far behind. We were reminded of Liège-Bastogne-Liège when 2 leaders, Stephen Roach and Claude Criquillon, in the last couple of kilometres, messed around and foxed around and watched each other, and the bunch actually closed up on them, or rather a chasing group with Moreno Argentine closed up, and Argentine won the race. So these 2 riders and Panini and Chevalier, if and when they get up to them, certainly have not got time to fool around. And Massey realises this and is attacking again from the leaders. Massey obviously feeling strong and having another go. He knows that the 2 chasers are just behind. He knows the bunch are not far behind, and if he wants to win this stage, he's got to drive on. Talon responding, so Massey and Talon looking back, see where Panini and Chevalier are. We get an idea now of the 2 chasers. Still 10 or 12 seconds in it. Panini and Chevalier not giving up. They're still clear, and Panini could improve his overall position here today. He's in 4th place overall, 1 minute 22 seconds behind Roach. But just in front of him is Eric Breukink, who did lead the race early on in the first day, but he's only 10 seconds in front of Panini, so Panini could actually move up into 3rd place. As we look up at the banner into the last kilometre, Talon leading Massey, Panini and Chevalier chasing, about 6 seconds behind, and only another 6 or 7 seconds behind them is the main field. And in that main field we'll have Moreno Argentine, who has already won 2 stages in this race, as they just go into the town of San Giorgio de Sannio, into the last kilometre. Talon leading into the last kilometre with Massey, and there's the main bunch. The Carrera's at the front, obviously riding for their sprinter Guido Bontempi, who unusually hasn't shown up. He won 5 stages in this race last year, but hasn't been involved in any of the sprint finishes yet this year. Now we've got 4 riders in front. Panini and Chevalier have got up to the 2 leaders. We've got Panini, Chevalier, Talon and Massey, but the bunch closing in on them rapidly. The domestics, or the teammates now of Stephen Roach and indeed Moreno Argentine and Phil Anderson, they're the riders doing the riding now to get that bunch up, and they're just going to close up with 600 metres to go. The 4 leaders are caught, and we're down to a bunch finish. This mass sprint finish now should be very exciting. As they come into the finishing straight, it's all together. Argentine is there, Skoda's there, Van de Velde is there, Pop is there, Rosolo, Bontempi, and it looks like Rosolo leading out, and Rosolo takes the stage from Guido Bontempi with Alaccio 3rd and Baffi 4th. Paolo Rosali